All right, everybody, I'm doing this video here because I just want to talk about very quickly the plagues. You know, we got the coronavirus situation that's currently going on right now. And I heard a preacher on YouTube say that God sent the coronavirus so that men would amend their ways. All right. He said God sent this coronavirus so that men would amend their ways. And then this preacher ended up catching the coronavirus, he and his whole family. All right. So now I'm saying that because I want to bring up about what happened during the Passover and how God, how he kept his people safe. So follow me real quickly. I'm going to go to Exodus chapter 12. Exodus chapter 12, and I'm going to read verses 12 through 14. Now, this is God. He's speaking to Moses and Aaron and telling him that he's about to, smite the land of Egypt. All right. So, and he tells them to put the blood on the doorpost and, the blood of the deal of the house. And so that when he passed through there, that God going to pass over that house. All right. So now let me read that really quickly. Verse 12. It says this. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and I will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord. And the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are, and when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you, when I smite the land of Egypt. And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout your generations. You shall keep it a feast by ordinance forever. So God is letting Moses and Aaron know to, tell the people to put the blood on the doorposts and on the in the upper post of the house, right? Because he gonna pass through there. He gonna come through. He gonna kill. But he say that the blood is gonna protect his children. He gonna pass over their houses. So now, and it's the same thing with Jesus. Jesus became that Passover lamb by which blood we are protected in the same way. So now I want to go to Psalms 91, and I want to talk about God's protection from plagues. So go to Psalms 91, and this whole chapter talks about God's protection, but I'm going to go to verse 9, and I'm going to start reading there. And it says this, Psalms 91:9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon thou shalt trample under feet, because he had set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he had known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show my salvation. So the point I want to get is that in verse 10, because verse 9, it says that because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. So when we look at Exodus and the Passover, it was the blood that kept God's children safe from God coming through and killing. And we talked in Psalm 91, it tells us about protection from plagues. Now, this preacher believes that the Son of God ended on the cross. So that tells me that he don't have the Son's protection. He don't have his blood of protection, because it's the blood that God will see and will pass over when he bring these plagues. Remember, even in scripture, it tells us that when plagues came, God told his people to go and find shelter. You know, God protected his people. But you got to have the blood. So if you don't believe in the blood of the Son, if you don't believe in the death, burial, and resurrection of the Son of God, then you don't have God's protection. That's all I'm saying.